what?
It seems like I'm babying you too much when I do this, but it kind of feels like this is also a big deal here. Why is point A not in the solution set? There's a certain way I want you to answer that, so I'm going to show you, and then I'll hold you personally responsible for it. Okay, this equation, y-intercept of -1, slope of 1/2. So we're going to go down 1. We're going to go up 1/2, up 1/2, up 1/2. We're also going to go down 1 and back 2. Uh-oh, bumped into A. What kind of line is it? We go back here, it's a dotted line. Okay, go back to here, and we connect the dots from our y-intercept, down 1/2, down 1/2, bumping into A. That is on the line, but what kind of line is it? It's a dotted line. Okay, again, y is less than, that means we'll shade below. Okay, back to this. Which points belong to the solution? Well, that is G, B, and H, and those are the only ones. G, B, and H. Okay, this makes a point some of you might have said. I think it's A, unless you read into it a little bit. Why is A not part of the solution set? It's on the dotted line, which means the dotted line is not part of the solution. That's why it's dotted. It's like an open circle with another grid. Now, I'm going to just mention this one. I'm going to let you do it yourself, but it's to circle all the points that lie in the solution set to the following system. X is less than 4. Now, you might think of that, oh yeah, it's vertical or horizontal, I don't remember which. But don't panic about that. Think of the X values and where they're located here, and if it's less than 4, then it's a potential, it's a possibility. If it's not, then you can just cross it out. And it looks like all values, all of the X values, -4, 4, 0, 2, 3, 1, and -1, 3, every single one of those is less than or equal to 4. Okay, so we didn't really narrow down anything. We also want y, though, to be greater than -2. Well, this one here is -2, the y value. So, but it's not equal to, it's equal to, but not greater than. And this says it's got to be greater than, so that's not a possibility. Neither is this other -2, and -6 is right out. So those three are not part of the solution set. So ultimately, we need to graph this and decide if the other 5 points are part of the solution set or not. And I would just say, if you move the 2x over by subtraction, you got y is greater than -2x plus 3. Now you can also plug these things in, I guess, but I just think it's much easier to do one of these little numbers. 1, 2, 3, put a dot, down 2 and over 1, down 2 and over 1. It's a dotted line. And you're shading above it, only above. So you plot a few of those points. 4, 0. 4, 0 is out here. That's part of the solution. -4, 2, you don't even have to have a very accurate graph to know that -4, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 is nowhere near, whether it's up 2 or down 2, nowhere near the solution set. 0, 5 is up here, part of the solution. Down 2 and over 1, down 2 and over 1. There's 2. -1 is right there on the dotted line. On the dotted line, we just reminded last time, not good. Okay? Over 1, up 1, on the dotted line. Not a possibility. So we're down to the only 2 that are right there.